What's up, my dude? And welcome on out. How's everybody doing? Hopefully everybody's vibing, doing well, all that good stuff in between. Yeah. We're out here, we're cooking, baby. We're cooking, that's all I gotta say is we're cooking. Yo, what up, Casey? How we doing, man? Yo, Michaela, Coach, I see you guys. Yo, Shadow Wolfman, welcome on in. How you doing, buddy? Alright, now that we got that set up, let's go ahead and do a little pop out. Pop. Oh, we vibing, Coach. We big time vibing. Or at least I want to say I am. Like, I'm feeling like better. My stomach had been giving me issues all fucking day, and I want to say here about like an hour or so ago, it finally like really told. Yeah, we're vibing in that aspect of it. What you got going on with your bad self, Coach? And how was work for you, buddy? Oh no. So dead ass. I don't know if I'm going to do it or not. But I've been telling everybody, like, I'm thinking about taking a 3-day weekend. I don't know if I'm actually going to do it yet. But I'm thinking about it. Hardcore thinking about it. Did you find any shinies? Not today. It's actually been a little bit since we've, like, I want to say probably about 5 days or so since we've gotten a shiny. Work was better than yesterday. That's always good, man. That's always good. Yo, what up, Jose? What did you miss? Oh, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. Like, volcanoes erupted. We had a typhoon roll through. Luffy showed up and asked me to join his crew. Yo, what up, Klutz? How you been, buddy? It's been a little bit. I'm vibing. Yourself? Just chilling like a villain. Right on, right on, right on. My one fear in all this is that I encounter Celebi finally after all this time, and I accidentally kill it because I'm not paying attention. I would be so upset. Oh, no. You're golden, buddy. You're golden. Life be lifing sometimes. As long as you're doing well, that's what matters, my guy. That's 100% what matters. That'd be. I mean, let's be real. I've killed things I've been hunting before. Like, I don't know if you guys remember, but I think I killed Charmander while not paying attention, and I also killed 2 Bulbasaurs. Just going about my business. And I'm like, oh, dead ass, that was us. So I kind of, I don't know, I guess I kind of pay a little bit closer attention, but then again, I don't. Like, I just get into the habit of, like, constantly, remember what the shiny was? I think our last shiny was Beedrill. Yo, Doyle! Welcome on in. How are you, buddy? No, you didn't miss Selby at all. They actually, like, I wouldn't even be doing this right now, but they extended it a week. Hash browns or steamed potatoes? Hash browns, I guess. I know you gotta smoke some really good pot, right? Yo, what up, Ty? I mean, I don't know if you'd call it really good, but like I hit it every now and then. I ain't gonna lie. Some of the, oddly enough, whenever I went to visit my sister-in-law during over Christmas and stuff, her husband, my brother-in-law, he hits wax, and I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna like. Ooh man, that really hits you hard. It was like I think 90% THC or some shit like that. It was crazy. Modest energy or monster energy or bang energy. Energy. Why do I keep trying to say injury? Monster, I guess. Like Monster has been one of those that's one of the ones I've always I've already been, I mean, I guess drank longer. Plus I think isn't Bang like a lot higher in price. Like if I have to get an energy drink, typically I go for cheaper stuff. Just because I don't know. Like I've drinking a few Venoms because I think I could buy them for like $1 at the time. And I ain't gonna hold you when you just need an energy drink that hits you. But if I had a preferred preference, I'd probably just take coffee. Yeah, definitely coffee overall. So, question, guys: if you drink coffee, do you drink flavored coffee, or do you? How do you take your coffee? Do you want a flavored coffee? Do you want creamer? Do you do sugar? I typically don't use sugar. Might do a touch of creamer every now and then, but usually it's black. Randomly just started craving beer brats. Dude, brats hit different sometimes. Average is about 65 to 90%. Yeah, they're to keep you awake. Yeah. Sativas. I like sativas better than indicas. Cause indicas just, I don't know, they make me sleepy, and I wanna vibe. You know what I mean? I don't need help sleeping. I guess everything has their own time and place. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I just want to be able to function, and I feel a lot of times with indicas, I don't know. I just feel like you're crash a lot harder. You know what I mean? But I get you. I mean, I know a lot of them nowadays are hybrids. If I remember right though, if you're stressed out or really bad anxiety, I think indicas are the wave though, because it really calms you down. But I don't know, man. I want to be able, if I want to, mind you, this is if I want to. If I smoke, I want to be able to like play video games or something like that. You know what I mean? And like, I don't want to be sitting here going, I mean, that's just, I don't know. What I feel like, at least. Durban Nights, a hybrid. Right on, right on. I know, I don't know what it was called. Oh, you pour concrete in 90-degree weather. Fair, man, fair. I remember just the wax in general over Christmas. I want to say 2 hits, and I was good for like 4 hours. But no, I'm a butcher basically. I work in the cold temps. Anywhere ranging between 2 and 31 degrees. So I typically don't smoke before work. Just cause like I don't want to hurt myself. But after work, I mean, by all means. I remember one time, I just got off work, and a buddy of mine, he was like, "Hey, I got this new pen." He's like, "I want you to try it." And so like, I'm like, "All right, bet." And so like, we're out, you know, taking some hits off of it. And I want to say after about 4 or 5 hits, I could start feeling a little something. And you know, I'm like, "Yeah, I'm starting to feel something." He's like, "Yeah, man." Like, you know, he'd smoked through work and everything else, but like, it was more like he was just touching his toes in the water instead of like going deep into it. You know what I mean? And you know, I had some edibles, so I was like, "Here, eat this. You'll be feeling all right when you get home." So we each ate an edible, and then I came home, and I remember I was supposed to do a recording with my buddy Dean. We were doing a series at the time. Oh my goodness, bro! I was I was fucking gone. I think we were doing like X and Y or something like that. And I went to this town and I'm like, "Bro, look at these flowers." And he's like, "Yeah." And I'm like, "Bro, they're just like, I don't know, I'm fucking around with these flowers." And he's like, "Hey, we need to go." And like, mind you, he was gone. He had got night too. But he was like all wanting to go explore and shit. And I'm just like, "Look at these flowers though, bro." And we were completely against our objective. Yo, we fucking got it! Let's fucking go! Oh! Let's fucking go. Oh my gosh. Oh. You were here, let's go. Oh my gosh. Well, I had like a ton of people just hit me up, so I gotta like we got it though. I'm so fucking hyped. Yo, Coach Bruce Tipper coming on in with a $10 super sticker. We got it. Oh, let's fucking go. Oh man, Let's go. All right. How many encounters? I can't give you the exact number since we just encountered it, but it was somewhere between 107 and 108,000. Well, we didn't hit the 150. We didn't hit the 150. Well, I'm gonna try to quick ball him. Quick ball did not hit, but that's fine. It's fine. We're gonna go here with Shed. Oh, and I should be able to wall him out here. How much HP or PP does Okay, so Healing Wish, Future Sight. Oh, let's not go anymore. And Ultra Balls. All right. Now we just gotta wrangle him in. Yo, what up, Jarvik? Turned into the shot. Oh, that would have been huge if it would have been shiny, though. I ain't gonna hold you. Oh. I gotta reel him in. What are we playing today? We're playing PokeNexus. It used to be Pokemon Planet, but they had to change their name. Yes, lend the energy. Let's catch this bad boy. Let's go. Alright, we just need to... I don't want to do it any more damage in case it were to, like, struggle. Though, admittedly, I think we have a lot of time before it'll try to struggle. But I feel like this is a good point anyways. Oh, man. Yes, we got it! Alright, let's go check him out. Oh, yes! Oh my gosh, we got it! Oh. Oh. Oh my gosh. Yes! We did it, boys, though. Let's fucking go! Oh. Ah, that's freaking amazing. Oh. Oh, let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Oh. I'm fucking ecstatic right now. Let's fucking go. Yes. Oh. I'm gonna do something here real quick, but let me do this here because that dude's kind of cool. There we go. Get him up there. I want to move him to a different box. Not necessarily this box per se. I don't know. Maybe we'll just set him here for now. That's good as any. Oh, freaking huge. What mod is next? I don't know. Let's look. Let's look here. Let's see what we got here. Because I think this is Shaman. But, I don't really... Wait, hold on. Do I even have that? I don't have Sigilift. I don't have Swoobat either. Okay, we can hang here for a little bit. Yeah, because it also has Wormadams here. Alright, so yeah, we'll hunt here for a little bit because we can at least work on our decks a little bit. Because I haven't gotten Swoobat and everything else there, so that's actually really cool. Yeah, let's do that. When Shaman came out. Bro, I used to rock Pokemon Blue, man. That was my first Pokemon game. Oh, let's go. Oh, we got it. Yes. Such a peaceful time. Dude, I remember playing Pokemon Blue and like I didn't have you know how they had those like plug-in light type things for it or whatever? I didn't have nothing like that. So like sometimes I would just be playing the dark and I'd be up on that thing like, you know what I mean? I remember whenever I got Pokemon Silver, riding home, and I was literally playing from street light to street light because I could not wait to play the game. Oh, that's massive. Oh, that's such huge. Oh, we fucking did it, boys. Oh my gosh. I ain't gonna hold you, the adrenaline rush was real. Oh, you got a shiny? I did not get a shiny, but I did get Celebi, which I've spent 108,000 encounters trying to get Jarvik. Oh man. 108,000. Getting to the Elite Four for the first time ever. Pokemon Crystal. My grandma, we had to go into the store. She made turn it off without saving. Oh no. Oh, I would have been heartbroken, dude. Hell yeah, we do. Hell yeah, we do, Jarvik. Look, you people that come in and give me your energy, we were able to bust it out. Ah, now someone drops the honey where we were at. I didn't even have honey. With it going, we got it. I'm just so, oh, I'm so excited. And I just can't hide it. Yeah. Oh, man. Huge, man. Huge. That's all I can say. Huge. Freaked out. A new VMAX Gold? Wow. That's awesome. Yo, congrats, bud. Like, how rare is that? Like, I mean, I imagine it's got to be rare. It's a Mew VMAX Gold, but like, how rare? That's got to be massively huge. Oh my! That's the last card of the set. Oh shit! Hold on, let's look here real quick. I want to pull it up. Mew VMAX Gold card. VMAX Gold. From Lost Storage. Oh, that's a fucking card though. This is what the card looks like, by the way, guys. That looks so fucking... I love that. That looks so cool. I'll look here real quick. Neat. No problem, no problem. Like, I'll check DMs when I get a moment. Bet. Got you, coach. Oh, dude. That looks really dope. Yo, shoutouts to your sister on that one, bro. That looks really cool. And Magic the Gathering for card games. Bro, I ain't gonna hold you. I still collect Magic the Gathering. I used to do Yu-Gi-Oh! I used to fuck around with Yu-Gi-Oh! But like, I still fuck with Magic the Gathering. I can't go into card shop because if I do, I'll spend money. Oh, early 2000s MTG? Oh, that was like Mirrodin, it had the Orochis, the Samurais, stuff like that, right? Shamans, I think, were also popular during that time. I remember I pulled one of the rarest cards out of the Mirrodin set. It was called Beacon of Creation. Let me look it up so I can give you like the exact like what it does. Okay, so this is off the MTG site, right? Just so that way y'all can get a like a quick looks at it. Basically, you put a 1/1 green insect token into play for each forest you control, and then you shuffle Beacon of Creation back into the deck. Like, fucking A. Such a good card. OG Xbox Yu-Gi-Oh games were so fun. Oh, I remember on, I think it was the PlayStation, playing, Forbidden Memories. Like, I really love Forbidden Memories. Proxy with the black and green decks, daily. Oh, dude. I had so many fucking decks. I had a solo black deck, which was, I mean, admittedly, if we're doing competitive play, it probably would have been, some of the cards in it would have been banned. But I had a card in there that, I can't remember her name for the life of me, but as long as she was on the field, it was one of those your opponent can't win and you can't lose cards. And she would just, I had a couple of artifacts that would give like indestructibility and hexproof base. It wasn't hexproof at the time, but I'd give them that, and it's like, now you can't win. But I just gotta somehow find a way to chip away at you, or let you deck out. So admittedly, that one was kind of cheesy, but I had a killer fucking rat deck, dude. Oh, that was so much fun. So I did like mess around with stuff. Like I had a blue-red control deck, where basically my goal was to get you to deck out. Oh, I already have Motham, so I ain't gotta worry about Motham. Just go to a tournament 20 years ago, and the same kid would beat me every time without fail. I'd rage the whole way home. I bet, bro. I'd probably rage too. You win in like 3 turns. I mean, if you're, well, I mean, if you're trying to do burn damage, I mean, yeah, but there's ways to counter burn decks. For example, like, yeah, you can hit people with hit their life with the burn decks and whatnot. But like, say you're playing a green or a white deck, you could easily get enough mons out, or not mons. Well, yeah, creatures. We'll call them creatures. Get enough creatures out real quick just to be able to Zergs rush them, and like, that might be like, oh, you take 3 damage, but you're all like, oh, you take 5. About 12 years ago, like, oof. Used red and black. Then I used green and black. Green and black is solid too. So is red and black. I still have decks, and as of right now, I would say my strongest deck is just a pure green deck, and I've never lost with that deck. I mean, I couldn't say it's like tournament legal probably. Now if we were playing Legacy maybe. Yo, thank you for the GZs, by the way. I appreciate that, Blob. It was massive. It was huge. We got it. I'm still stoked about it, man. My mission is finally complete. Oh, man. But, I mean, I figure we might as well grind out the event while it's still here. I might switch up to something a little different before the end of the event. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. The fact that we got Selby finally. Fuck it, I'm golden. But, no, it's a solid green deck. And I have named it Elven Monstrosity. And basically, the deck centers around elves and hydras. Am I gonna level Celebi? I might, to be honest with you. Yo, thank you, Coach. Have a good one, buddy. Thank you so much also for the donation. That $10 make you holler. Hope you have some wonderful rest, bro. Against a blue and white deck, I thought that shit was unbeatable. Blue and white. The Elven Monstrosity. Facts, dude. Dude, it's just, it goes so hard, man. Essentially, how that deck works is I play elves, and I use elves to then artifact and heals. But you can play artifacts with any color deck. But Hunt while your luck is on fire. Facts. Hunt while the luck is on fire. You ain't wrong. Gotta catch a second Selby now, bro. I'm looking for Shaman now. But in the Elven Monstrosity deck, the key goal is to let's see, your Paradise. But with the elves, I use them to get them out because a lot of elves, you know, you can tap for mana, but also elves power up elves. So I got that powered up. My elves are like, you know, becoming more and more fortified, and then it's like, you know, they combo with each other. So there are some cards like, okay, I can tap this elf and I get mana for every elf I have out. But so I would use those and, like, you know, elves that tap for and you get your affinity of mana, and I would summon hydras. And I remember I had this one hydra in specific, and his cost was like XX, and then like I can't remember what if it was 5 or what, but I don't think it was that high. I think it was like XX and then like 2 forests, and the power and toughness would scale depending on however much you paid for. So it was XX, it counts as double, you know what I mean? So like, if I paid 2, it only get counted for 1. But I would be able to summon, like, say I tapped 15 mana, you know, let's say 16 is the even number. I would get a 7/7 Hydra, but its abilities also made it to where it would create that many duplicates. So I'd have 7/7 Hydras that had trample on the field. But yeah, that's my baby right there. That's my baby. And like, I mean, like, you can heal as much as you want. Like, if I get enough mana out, I think the strongest I ever made, I tapped 24 mana and I had 11 Hydras with trample on the field. Like, I mean, good luck. That's all I can say, man. I remember a time where the one thing I looked forward to was playing MTG with my little brother when I got home from work. Built up our decks from booster packs, scratch decks too. I feel that. I feel that. Because, like, I'm big into buying booster packs. But I'll also buy, like, starter decks so that way I can salvage cards from them. Because, I mean, like, you can pay like $12 and that gets you 3 packs, or you can sometimes pay $12, you get a starter deck, you know? Just like rip the cards you need from the starter deck and make your own deck. Yeah, I got this Sam whenever I was hunting Mew. This is a while back. Um, and it synced timid, and I was like, bet, I mean, I got it. And I had so many people offer to buy it, like, it was huge. I think the biggest offer I received was 90 million. And then somebody came in behind them, and they're like, whatever you get for your highest offer, double it, and I'll buy it. And I was like, oh man, I really thought about it. Like, I mean, that's 108 million. I thought about it, but then I was like, nah, I can't. Like, that's my, it's my like my legacy. I want everybody else to have it. But yeah, dude. Oh, man. Now I'm sitting here thinking about Magic the Gathering. I used to play G Arena, but like I'll play it for a little bit, but then I gotta stop because you can buy basically packs on MTG Arena with actual money. Like, you don't have to use actual money. Like, there's like, you know, there's ways of getting packs in the game and stuff, but like, I mean, once you start opening packs, you just, I don't know, I feel compelled to keep opening them. That's also why I can't play gacha games. But I used to play MTG Arena. Oh, I sold that thing quickly. Yeah, I feel that. Like, I don't know, man. As it is, I can walk anywhere, and they can see the shiny Kazam, and it's a flex. Big G, one of my favorite Pokemon going into the 3rd generation. Before I would blast almost the whole Elite Four. The Dragon Master, nice. Always so much fun. I will always love it. Yeah. There's just so many. Like, there's so many ways you can play Magic the Gathering. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I guess card games in general are always like that, because, like, you know, take Yu-Gi-Oh! You can build a deck, and it's going to be different from somebody else's deck. Now, I will say with MTG, I think there's more variety, but that's simply because of how long it's been out in comparison to, like, all the others. But, and I really like the system in MTG and how it sets up and everything. Man, now I want to open up some packs. I think I still, like, I had a buddy. It's a card shop, and he sent me out box one. And not gonna hold. I had so much fun just sitting there open. MTG is where the heart of the cards started. I'm here for it, man. I'm here for it. Like, oh, that's kind of weird. Sorry, I just noticed. I can see like a little vein in my hand right here. That looks weird. That is, you know what? That might just be a scar, actually, not a vein. It's kind of what it looks like. Now I think about it. Sorry, I just happened to see it on my hand. I don't see it on this one, so I'm thinking it might just be a scar. But looking at my hands, I probably do need a lot of moisturizers, because it looks kind of scaly right here, not gonna lie. games with the same decks, and I would either win amazingly or lose terribly. Feel that. If you look at your hands, like I just looked down, bro. I just looked down and I was like, oh, what's this? You can't tell me you had never like looked down and seen something and be like, what the fuck? Not gonna hold you though. I took a nap after work. And I usually do because I wake up at like 3 o'clock in the morning to go to work, and I got to be there at 4. So I go into, I usually work 4 to 1. Sometimes I stay later and shit. But I usually take a nap after work because like I'm fucking tired. I'm like dead on my feet over here. Yeah, it's 8:48 for me. So I usually take a nap. And I dead ass struggled to get out of bed after my nap because I was just like, I don't want to get up. But I mean, that's the move, I guess. Like, got up and hung around with the kiddos for a little bit. Then we ate dinner. They went to the park, and I went live. Because like, I try to do this nightly. You know what I mean? I say nightly, but like I take Sundays and Mondays off because I believe that for my own sanity, I need a break. I used to be hard on the grind like 7 days a week all the fucking time, and now I'm just kind of like, you know what? It is what it is. Oh, I caught him. I caught him while you were at the park. Yeah, you want to see him? Alright, let me go back to the PC. I'll show you, bud. You alright? Alright. Here you go. No, it wasn't shiny. Oh. I mean, I yelled as it was. Oh, I would have, 100%. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I was showing my son. He came. He was like, I still can't believe you haven't caught Celebi. And I was like, oh, well, as it turns out, while you were at the park. When did I catch it? Yeah, it was probably around 8:20-ish. Good night, buddy.
Love you.
Love you too. See you tomorrow. Yeah, about 25 minutes ago, so about 8:25-ish. 25 to 30 minutes, so yeah. 8:28, 8:30, or 8:25, somewhere in there. Oh, now is that Elsa? You gotta look up, and where'd you get her from? Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Oh yeah? Huh? Can your leg do that? No, I meant like turn around like that one. Was that one turning all the way around? Like, look. She just turns her leg.
Well, I cannot do that. Human beings, or they would break it.
You right. Yo, thank you for the congrats on the cell beat. Tristano, I appreciate that, buddy.
Did y'all get 2 cupcakes today? I got 2.
You got 2 cupcakes?
One at school and one at the because they always bring.
Where at? And you didn't bring me a cupcake?
Well, if we take.
You could have asked.
We decided.
Wow, how rude. Not even
Mom
get.
didn't even get one.
Mom didn't even get a cupcake?
I got 2 cupcakes. Actually, everybody else actually didn't. Of my family.
Oh, of your family.
I did.
Yeah, because you had one at school?
And
how'd you get one at school?
We were celebrating one.
Oh, Lila's birthday
party.
party.
Because she had a summer day, we were.
Well, I mean, if Lila, like, called Mom, might be able to be there for her birthday. Oh, okay. Sorry. My mistake. Are you getting ready to go to bed? Alright. Alright. Good night, sweetie. Love you.
Okay.
Hold you?
Pick me up.
Pick you up?
And I like that stand up and do nothing like.
But my legs are broke. Yeah. They're not gonna work until I end stream. They have like a disease, cannot stand up until end streamitis. You popped her head off? I'm glad I'm not your toy.
You are my toy. I popped your head off.
Alright, you need to get to bed. It's 8:54. Bless you. Bless you.
13. 12.
Alright. Good night. Love you. Pick up your toy. Because if you don't, I'll step on it and it'll hurt. And that's my daughter, folks. Oh, man. She's a trip. She is a straight trip, but we love her. That guy's name is Marcy Collins. Huh. Oh, now Mom's mad because apparently it's 9 o'clock. It is 9 o'clock already. Tear going off. Yo, much love, homie. Hope you have a great night as well. Da, 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 da. Alright. Now let's see what good luck we can grab here. Honestly, I don't even know if we're gonna have any luck at all. Like, I've acquired what I wanted to. And that's what matters. We went the distance. We did it. Oh man, I'm just let's go. I'm so happy, man. Oh, that Mudkip one though. Digging it. Or is that just a hoodie? Oh. Got wings. Kinda wanted to see if they'd turn back up so I could take a look. They did not. Oh, Wormadam. I need that actually. Wormadam. Because then I'll still need to catch Burmy, but I won't have to worry about evolving it, which I think is huge. There we go. Easy. Dex of 559, baby. Trying to get to 600. I think it's quite easily doable. Admittedly, it'd be easier if I didn't have to pay off a huge debt, but it do be like that sometimes. Alright, Regirock one. Kinda cool, actually. I like that. I was gonna say, if there's a honey that pops off, we can go hunt somewhere else. But as of right now, I'm just vibing. Straight vibing. Actually, one thing I probably do need to do, actually. Need to look. Because, do I have Huntail or Gorb? I think I have Huntail. I do. I need Gorbis. Deep Sea Scale, I believe. Yeah, sorry, I probably should go look. Oh, price. Yo, what up, Pie? How you doing, big sexy? Yeah, I need to look at the price of Deep Sea too. Because if they're cheap, we'll buy. Doing pretty good? Hell yeah, my man. Alright, alright, alright. What you been up to, by the way, homie? I feel like it's been far too long. How that mouth? Oh, you know. You already know, man. I don't want to pay that price. They were cheaper, but I guess I waited too long. Oh, look. Horrible nature. Horrible nature. So far, I'm not seeing any. I mean, that might be. I just don't. Whoa! Those mounts be expensive. Look at that shit. You at least put all that effort into it. Decided to go to Vegas for a few days because my spring break just got back. Oh, okay. Oh, you were in the ER on Friday? Oh, fair enough, fair enough. So what took them so long, like, to figure getting it all fixed? Like, there had to be a reason behind it, right? Oh shit, I actually got the right nature for it. Oh, you said they want bull. Yeah. Might flex it in a, I don't know, we'll see. So, how'd you do in Vegas? Was an ulcer you had, so needed meds so it could heal? Looks like it has now. Well, that's good at least. I didn't even know you had ulcers, bud. It's kind of wild, man. Well, I'm glad you got yourself all fully situated with that. Till the second trip, fair enough. Oh no, that sucks. That thing would hit us hard. Lost 800. I mean, it could have been worse. I've seen you gamble. It could have been a lot worse. Oh yeah, bud. Are you at your PC or anything like that? I know you just said you just got back, so I don't know if you're at the PC or not. Oh, hell. Easy then. Easy. Gonna be loud. Sorry, guys. Oh, it's not. Haha. Jokes on me, I guess. There's Pie.
I joined and the first thing I hear is a fucking burp.
I
That's great.
had to welcome you in.
Yeah, I wouldn't expect anything less.
So, what all did you do on your trip besides gamble? Because, like, I mean, it's Vegas. There's so much shit to do.
As soon as my stomach felt better, which started happening by like Sunday, which was the day I went, dude, nonstop eating fest for like 48 straight hours because I've had to restrict my diet, right?
Yeah.
While I'm dealing with all this shit. So I'm like, I went with a buddy of mine and he was like, "You good?" And I'm like, "Dude, we are gonna fucking pig out." So I feel like all I did the entire trip there was either eat or gamble a little bit. It was crazy. So we did the Caesar's buffet, the big buffet twice. We went to Heart Attack Grill and got me a double burger, and I didn't finish it, so I got spanked by the nurse.
Were they hard spanks?
Oh yeah, yeah, it hurt. Yeah,
That's
I
the
was like,
restaurant where if you're like what over 400 pounds, you eat for free.
350. Yeah,
Over 350.
yeah.
Damn, Pie, you had to go and lose weight.
Well, I never weighed 350. That's fucking.
I mean,
That's
fair.
good. My buddy and I went actually went shooting in water shooting ranges there, which that was fun.
Pi's got a buddy in the background.
What the fuck? Can you still hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
It's playing through my computer.
Check your audio settings on Discord or your PC audio settings.
I don't want you all to hear me masturbate or whatever.
That was kind of weird. It just kind of switched over on him. Kayla says, yo, by the way, Pie.
What's up, Kayla?
Yeah, it is, this is not your normal mic.
Yeah, it's really not.
Did you go, maybe go into settings, see if it's your Discord has your mic hooked up as the audio? Oh, I heard something.
Oh, there we go. I think we're normal again.
We are now indeed normal.
That was weird. Like, well, you know how you have like that USB stick that connects to your headset?
Yeah.
It just like, you know, the light comes on when I know it's ready, and it just randomly turned itself off. You know, what the fuck?
That's weird.
So I just unplugged it, plugged it back in.
Old classic. Unplug and plug in.
Yeah.
Plug it in, plug it in.
Yeah. And then we went to this, it's called the Museum of Illusions. It's kind of like, if you've ever heard of the Exploratorium, it's kind of like something like that.
I
It's just got a
haven't, but
bunch
I'm
of, like,
interested.
it's like basically a lot of stuff that's just optical illusions.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
fucks with your brain.
Yeah. Some Penn and
But it
Teller
was
type
fun.
shit.
Yeah, it was fun. I would not recommend going through that yourself though, because you'll go up to the illusion and you won't be able to see it. You know what I mean? Like only the other people in your group can kind of see it. So you just take turns. But it's like I'm not gonna take a picture of somebody else going up to the illusion. You know? Like,
Mind if I take a picture so I can get a picture of the
yeah,
illusion? I came by myself.
that looks cool. Let me take a picture of you. Creepy ass guy.
Hey.
But it was cool. It was fun.
So you got a double cheeseburger from at the heart attack place and you couldn't finish it?
It's 2 half-pound patties plus 10 strips of bacon.
Oh damn.
And then you have chili sauce, onions, tomatoes, like everything.
I mean, you could have customized it if you didn't want all the extra.
And then they give you a basket of fries on top of it. You have to finish all of it.
Should order a milkshake to go with it, bro.
Yeah, I thought about it. My buddy's like, this burger's fucking good. I'm like, I know, but it's gonna fucking kill you.
A heart attack cafe.
He's like, I think I put down a triple. And I said, have you seen the size of these burgers? He's like, no, because he had never been, right?
Oh shit, I haven't been either.
I'm like, look at that over there. And another customer ordered a triple, and he's like, I have no fucking chance of finishing that. And I'm like, dog, at my hungriest, I don't think I could finish that.
Yo, what up, Jessica? How you doing, sweetie? Oh, you don't want to go for the quadruple bypass?
Oh, they go up to 8.
8?
And for every patty, it's 5 strips of bacon. So that's 8 burger patties plus 40 strips of bacon.
That's to feed like a family of like at least 4, right?
Oh no, you cannot split it. That's the rule.
Oh.
Like you can, but you're giving everyone that orders it a spanking by default. Which some people do that just because that's, you know, what they want to do.
Hey, we don't kink shame.
Yeah, I mean, the nurse that spanked was pretty hot, so I didn't mind.
Oh, why'd you have to start it over, Jessica? Did you take pictures with the nurse?
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, actually, I did. He's like, and if you want to know, yes, I did get her number.
And then we got the next day we went to Fat Tuesdays. You know, they sell those like yards, those mega yards, tall as like tall as like a fucking like fan.
They sell what?
Yeah, I'll fucking DM it to you.
Yeah, because you're like, they sell yards, and I'm like, yards? Like yardsticks?
Pretty much. That's why they're called a yard.
Like, I've never been to Fat Tuesdays, man. I don't know.
Monster yard. Let's see. All right, I'm gonna send it to you right now.
Let's see. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That's an alcoholic drink.
yeah. They have you know, different flavors you can get.
How fucked up did you get on that?
So I didn't get fucked up on the alcohol as much as I did the sugar.
Oh yeah, I bet you were
Like,
fucking.
like I was twitching, like, like I'm gonna die. My friend's like, why? And he's like, I was like, you know, my permanent health condition, right? And he's like, oh shit. And I'm like, well, you know what? I'm just not gonna test tonight.
Or the next 2-3 nights.
I tested the next morning and it was like double what it's supposed to be, and I'm like, all right,
Just the sugar and alcohol alone.
yeah, like okay, today needs to be a chill day. I told him. He's like, okay,
At least food wise.
yeah.
Why did
But
they
I
your
mean,
parents expect the helpers of the program to help you when it's your project?
the fuck? Oh, you responding to the chat. I thought you were talking to me.
Oh my bad. Pie. Why haven't they changed your diaper yet?
Um, well, the thing is like you have to shit yourself before they change your diaper.
Oh, gotcha,
And
gotcha.
I'm not in the business of shitting myself.
Turns out, did you know in the United States, if you get into a car accident and it's not your fault, if you pee or poop yourself, the insurance company can pay you up to like $9,000 for that.
Really?
Yeah, found that out. So a buddy told me that, and I'm like, huh. All right, next time I'm shitting myself.
I'm literally gonna shit my like. If I could see the accident coming, I'm just gonna empty myself. You know what I mean? Like if I just see it coming, like yeah, I'm not getting out of this accident, and I know it's not my fault. I'm gonna shit myself. Give a fuck. Pay me.
Pay what you owe. You forgot how to make pot holders?
Oh, but I have to be not at fault, right?
Yeah, you can't be at fault. You can't just
Okay.
be all like, fuck this kid, shit yourself and then hit him.
I'm gonna ram somebody and shit myself.
And this
I
is
would do that too
how.
if it was automatic. I would be that person.
He's like, haha, we're paying the IRS back, baby.
A little low for rent this month. Gotta go rear end somebody and shit myself.
Oh, fucking A, pie. So, what'd y'all get at, like, the Caesar's buffet? What'd you eat there? I imagine
Oh,
they have
dude.
so much shit.
Okay, first of all, I did not go for the cheese enchiladas.
Oh, thank you.
I saw them there, and I'm like, no.
America thanks you.
So my first plate. So I did it by like regions. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So like my first plate was like the Asian buffet I did. So
Okay.
I did some of those like you know the like teriyaki chicken skewers kind of thing.
Oh yeah, those are good. Good soup.
Did some orange chicken. A little bit of the chow mein because it just looked good, but it wasn't very good.
Oh, it's
Um,
sad.
some pot stickers. The crab rangoon was really good. That's some crab rangoon there. So that was kind of like my first plate, and then I did Italy next. So I did, like little piece of lasagna. Um,
Slice of pizza.
yeah, like one little slice of pizza because I didn't want to. I don't. That buffet is fucking $80. I don't want to spend $80 and fucking get a slice of pizza the whole time.
Yeah, but you gotta at least try it.
Yeah, they had what else was it on the Italian side? Oh, like cannolis for dessert kind of thing.
Oh, I would have definitely gotten cannolis.
Um,
They have tiramisu.
yeah, yeah,
Oh, you know me, I would already got some of that too.
yeah.
What?
But it was like these little dinky ass slices. You know what I mean?
Oh, it wasn't like the good shit that I got you.
Yeah. So my next plate, I did the fucking American plate, and that's where you have all the prime rib, the ham, the fucking pulled pork, like all the meats.
Yeah.
And so I did some prime rib, a little bit of the ham because it just looked really good. Turkey leg, like a giant ass turkey leg. And that was good. But then I went over to the seafood because they had fucking king crab legs and lobster.
Oh shit.
And the line for it was longer than any other line. You know what I mean? Like, there was a wait to get that fucking seafood.
Oh, that sucks. Yo, what up, James? How you doing, buddy?
But they just give you a whole ass lobster and a whole ass set of king crab legs. Just put it on your plate. It was fucking awesome.
Oh, so you waited in line.
I did, yeah. That was my final plate. I wanted to end on that.
That's fair.
And then I did a piece of I did a cannoli, I did a tiramisu, and I did some ice cream, gelato for dessert.
Right on. I can't complain, James. I'm vibing. Listen to Pie's trip when we went to Vegas.
Oh, dude, I was grubbing. And then the last night I was there, we went to Giordano's, the famous like deep dish pizza, the Chicago style.
So you went to where?
Giordano's, it's called.
Okay.
It's like the most popular deep dish pizza in America. So they have one in Chicago and then one in Vegas.
Got you. I don't know. Are you a fan of deep dish pizza?
Every once in like, I do enjoy it, but it's not like something that I order regularly.
Fair.
And like I will only get it at two places. There's Giordano's and then there's another place out here in San Jose. But I have to like, it's one of those things like, kind of like pho, like I have to really, really want it.
Yeah,
I have
yeah.
to be like craving it.
I get you, man.
It's not my go-to pizza.
Nah, I vibe with that. I fucks with it.
Yeah. But you don't strike me as a fan of deep dish.
I haven't ever had a really good one. Most of the ones I've had, like it's real, like there's a lot of mostly dough, you know what I mean? And the dough be greasy and shit.
When you come out here, I'll take you to a good place. Because we have a lot of deep dish places out here, but you're right, not very many of them are good.
Oh, there's a rumor about Roman being out for good? I don't know, we'll have to wait and see. One day, Pie, one day.
and then I ate at one of Gordon Ramsay's restaurants, and it was fucking awful.
Oh, was it? I've heard like
Yeah.
Hell's Kitchen, for example. I've heard that it's actually not that good a restaurant.
So we ate at Gordon Ramsay Burger
Huh?
because we wanted to compare it to Heart Attack,
Okay, fair.
and his burger was dog shit. Like it tries to be too fancy, and it compromises like the flavor of the meat,
Oh,
the crispiness of the bun. Like it wasn't even a toasted bun. Which
oh,
I'm like,
bro, if you're
it
doing a
doesn't.
burger, you gotta have a toasted bun, man.
That's what I'm saying. And like, you throw Gruyere cheese and like, you call your mayonnaise aioli, and all of a sudden you charge $30 for it. It doesn't improve the flavor of it. You know?
I got you. Kitchen Nightmares? See you. The vending machine? Yo, what up, Space Ghost?
That's facts right there.
Yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
And my friend wanted to go to Guy Fieri's restaurant. And I was there last time I was in Vegas, and it was awful. I'm like, no, we're not going there. He will not take you to Flavortown.
So basically, all these big chefs make restaurants in Vegas and they're trash.
Kinda. Like the big names, yeah, they're not very good.
Is it because, like, I guess they're getting cheap ingredients or what?
I don't know. I don't know what the reason is, but not impressive.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough, it do be like that sometimes. Like, I don't know. I tell you, and I don't know if he has a restaurant or not, but do you remember any of the Iron Chef guys?
Yeah.
Iron
Used to
Chef
watch this all the time.
Morimoto?
Yeah.
I would so fucking go to his restaurants.
Yeah.
Or what was it? The red hair Italian guy. That was bigger.
Mario Batali.
Batali, yeah. I thought it started with the B, but I was thinking Biratoli or something like that, and I'm like, that doesn't sound right. But I would go to one of his restaurants too, because his shit always looked really fucking good.
I went to not this trip, but previous trip, I went to one of Bobby Flay's restaurants, and it was not very good either.
See, I've never really been impressed with Bobby Flay's cooking. He'd like Golden Corral. You're right. He would like Golden Corral.
Who would like Golden Corral?
I don't know. Gordon Ramsay? Oh, Gordon Ramsay
Nah.
would have a fit at fucking Golden Corral.
He would be talking bad shit.
It's fucking raw.
Now his other restaurants were good. Just this burger was not good.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Like the beef Wellington. The sticky toffee pudding. Money.
Hell yeah. But no, like I watch a bunch of the shows like that. You know, they have a show out called like Beat Bobby Flay and shit like that.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna hold you. I see him cooking on there a lot, and I'm just like, you know, like
You feel like
there are some chefs that I watch, and I'm like, this dude's got a God-given gift.
Yeah.
There are some I watch, they're all like, I feel like they're going overboard trying to be all fancy and delicate. It's not really working out.
Yeah.
And then there's people like Bobby Flay, who I'm like, I think I can cook better than this guy can.
So I feel like he's one of those chefs where if we're cooking something like fancy that I've never fucking cooked with, yeah, he'll probably like kick the socks off me, right?
Yeah.
But if it's just like down to basics, like cooking with normal ingredients that the everyday kind of guy would just have,
Yeah.
I feel like his food is like not superior. You know?
Fair. Ooh, half hot and half cold cheeseburgers. Like, what happened, Jessica? They put half of it in the freezer? 1906, a massive earthquake destroyed San Francisco. Rip San Fran.
Destroy it.
Completely
San
destroyed.
Francisco's still there.
Never to be seen again. It's gone forever. That bridge you see? That Golden Gate Bridge, it ain't going to San Francisco. That's Utah. That's the Utah Northern.
What are you talking about?
I don't know, dude. I'm just fucking rambling. Let me be, man. Let me be. Golden Correct Bridge? Correct or Corral? You think they put it in the microwave? If they put it in the microwave, wouldn't it have heated up though? Or are you talking like it was frozen, they heated up, so it's like a hot pocket? How one end's like molten lava and the other end's you freezing. Oh, you're good, Space Ghost. You're good.
Hot pockets.
Hot pocket.
Every bite is a different temperature.
Bro, you're not lying, man. What the fuck's... Like, they need to figure out what the fuck's going on with Hot Pockets, man. I know Buff is always like, oh, when I put mine in the microwave, they're always perfect. Bro.
Bullshit.
Like, this dude's gotta have some kind of hack, so I'm saying.
I don't think a perfectly cooked hot pocket has ever been accomplished.
Cause like dead ass, you stick it in the microwave, and well, this time it's soggy, or the next time it's all dried the fuck out. And mind you, you're still only putting it in there for 2 minutes.
It's the same cook time, no matter what you're doing.
And you're like, sometimes it might still be frozen in the middle. Sometimes it's magma. Like, I know you're onto something with baking them, James, but that takes way too fucking long.
The only way I get a somewhat even cook is by throwing them in the air fryer.
Yeah. That still takes too long, man. When I get a hot pocket, I want it fucking right then and there. I don't want to fucking wait like 15 minutes. If I wanted to wait 15, 20 minutes, I would have just put a fucking pizza in the oven.
I'm the same way with those like microwavable burritos. Sometimes you just want them in 2 minutes. You don't want to wait for them.
Though admittedly, I'm very picky about my burritos, so I don't get microwavable burritos.
I mean, I do.
I ain't gonna hold you. I'm super picky about that. I don't know why. I'm just super picky about that shit.
You don't put beans in your burrito either, do you?
I actually don't like the texture of beans.
Weird.
It's I was gonna say it's a texture thing. I don't fucks with it, man. Like, I'm pretty sure I eat some fucking off the wall shit that other people don't.
Yeah.
Thinking meatloaf sliders tomorrow? That sounds fucking disgusting, Space Ghost.
I fuck with meatloaf sometimes. But it's gotta be...
Yeah, but a meatloaf slider?
I don't know about all that.
Their ice cream machine are always broken. That does sound like McDonald's.
Why not just do like a meatball sandwich? That'd be better.
I fucks with the meatball sandwich, but I'm not gonna hold you. I am picky about the marinara.
Oh, I need a good garlicky marinara.
A good garlicky or even a good cheesy marinara.
Yeah. I need the garlic, I need the cheese, I need the salt. I need all three of them.
Yeah.
All three components.
Oh, 100%. Like, dead ass, there is So I don't buy like marinara you'd buy at the grocery store.
Jarred marinara.
Yeah, I don't fucking buy that shit. But I also don't make it. Whenever I want something that involves marinara, Pi's been to this restaurant. I go to this restaurant and I buy marinara from them.
It was a good fucking marinara.
It's like a fucking 30-minute drive there, and it's like a 30-minute drive back. But let me tell you, I will do it for that fucking marinara sauce.
Yeah. If I buy jarred marinara, I always like doctor it. You know what I mean?
Oh, it's not Olive Garden. No, this is Italian restaurant. Yes, but they're from the old country.
I told you, Pop, like I'm gonna know whether I like this restaurant or not solely based off the marinara. Those were my exact words to you. Like if they have a shitty marinara, I'm not gonna be happy.
And then Pi ate it.
And they don't.
He goes, yeah, this is top 3 marinaras.
Yeah. Top 3 I ever had. Yep.
And then I said, just wait till you have the tiramisu. And Pi's
That tiramisu
eyes
was,
kind of
like,
lit up
the
a little
best.
bit. He took a bite and he goes, oh my God. I'm like, I know. He's like, it's the best I've ever had. And I'm like, I know.
Yeah. Nah, that's 100% how it happened. Yeah, I could not just come out and say that marinara was the best I ever had, but it was up there.
Well, I mean, like, let's be real. Like I said they had a good marinara, but I wasn't vying saying it was the best marinara you ever had from the get-go. My thing was this tiramisu you're gonna have is the best thing you have ever eaten.
Yeah. And they do it right. Soaking the lady fingers and cognac or whatever else. They do it.
Well, they don't do cognac. They do a different type of liquor.
Oh yeah. Whatever it was fucking good.
Yeah, I don't remember exactly what it was because I know that they're all like, yeah, you typically do this in like cognac, but we do.
Is it Drambuie that they said they use?
Maybe. I don't remember. I think it was maybe a bourbon.
That's why, yeah. It was fucking good. I'm gonna hold you.
100%. The chocolate cobbler came out really good. My coworkers ate it up quick. Chocolate cobbler.
The way that they served that pizza was unusual, but it was fucking good. It comes out looking like a fucking cake.
Oh yeah. Their stuffed pizza or whatever.
Yeah.
And then you
like,
dip
what
it
is
in the
this?
marinara. Yeah.
Well, when it came out, I'm like, what the fuck is that? Because it looks like one of those like fucking like giant ass chocolate chip cookie kind of things, right?
It really does. I mean, it's got like, don't get me wrong, it's got all the seasonings on it, so you know it's not a cookie.
Yeah.
But like, it's this big, huge fucking thing. It's like probably this big around, and it's literally got pizza crust all the way around it because it's like, you know, a stuffed pizza.
It was like a giant pizza hockey puck.
Yeah.
And I was like, what
And
the fuck is that?
it's like this fucking thick, right? It's like 1.5 inches thick almost, maybe a little bit more.
But it wasn't a deep dish. Like I wouldn't call it a deep dish.
No, it was definitely not a deep dish. Like, I would legitimately say this is a stuffed pizza. Because, like, yeah, it had, I don't know, deep dishes are different because deep dishes, like, they got that thick crust as well, but, like, it's, I don't know, it's different.
Yeah.
Yo, much love, Michaela. And,
I think I could only eat like 1.5 slices. Like I couldn't even finish the second slice of it.
oh, no, yeah, I think I had 2 and that was it. Like, it's usually all I can eat out of it because it's just a massive, like, it's literally like 1.5 inches, 2 inches thick of, and mind you, the crust on it is like very thin.
Yeah.
It's like maybe only like 1/8 of an inch, maybe 1/16 of an inch thick. And so the rest of it all in there is nothing but toppings. And they don't skimp out on shit.
It was good, but it was like too much. I'm like, we're gonna put this whole fucking thing back? It's not a chance. Do we get a medium or a large?
I don't
I want to say
know.
we got the large.
Probably did get the large because we're fat asses and we think we can eat
Yeah.
more than what we get.
Fat Panther Party.
2024, it's our year.
Plus, not gonna hold you. I was trying to leave some room for that tiramisu because you were hyping it up big.
Oh, bro. Oh, yeah, I was hyping it up, but
No,
it didn't
the hype
disappoint.
was worth it. It's appropriately hyped.
Like that was my one nervous thing, is that like for whatever reason the tiramisu is not going to be good that day.
I'd have probably talked shit like, man, probably all the way out here for this.
And like if it was bad, I just would have been like, you know what, I ain't got nothing to say. Now if it was good and it's just your opinion that it's bad, like if I think it's really good, it's just your opinion bad, I just be like, bro, you need to go get your fucking taste buds checked or something.
No, there wasn't nothing about that was bad.
It was
I ate that
solid.
whole fucking slice. And I was like moaning in my stomach, fucking car ride back too, but I didn't care.
He was like, oh.
Bro, we ate way too much, bro.
But then he'd look over and he goes, but it was worth it. Back in the day when CC's was $5, all you can eat, bro. $2.99. I remember when it was $2.99. And that was
Come
with
to
the
think of
drink.
it, I'm not even gonna blame my little bathroom disaster all on Golden Corral. I think it was the culmination of stuff that I'd eaten up to that point.
Oh, probably.
You know what I mean? Because I was just clogging the pipes with food.
I mean, yeah.
Because we had that pizza one night, fucking Whataburger, like 3 meals.
I just kept wanting to go to Whataburger, and I'm like, all right.
Dude, I just kept eating.
Actually, we went to Whataburger before we
Twice.
went up there to Oklahoma, and then I think we went one more time before you left, because you're all like, I gotta have it one more time. And I'm like, all right.
Yeah. For like the lunch. I think we had it for lunch before I caught my flight.
Yeah. I ain't gonna
That's
turn
how
down
it
Whataburger. Whataburger's like, ooh, I love it, man.
Whataburger's good. Yeah.
And it's just so weird. Like Buff's like, it was okay.
No, I thought it was good.
Like, I mean, I've never had like Five Guys and stuff like that. So, like, I can't necessarily compare them.
Five Guys is king.
But like I'm a Whataburger stand. That and Dairy Queen. I fucking love Dairy Queen, dude.
Dairy Queen's underrated. It really is. You never had Foster's Freeze either, have you?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah. Foster's Freeze is kind of like the Dairy Queen out here.
Got you. Piece of desserts, but their pizza wasn't all that great. Oh, fuck no. These pizza's fucking trash, man. They actually, now when you go there, part of their like whole like pizza buffet is literally some like boiled pasta noodles with an Alfredo sauce you can pour on it, or their marinara sauce. And I literally just get a bowl of Alfredo sauce and dip my pizza into it.
Oh yeah.
And they're all like, my kids asked me one time, like, why do you do that? And I'm like, so that way it can taste good. That's all my thought process on it. Yo,
we will talk food all night too.
100%. Let us talk food. How you doing, by the way, Joy? CC's pizza is not meant to be great pizza. Exactly what it's be. Yeah, cost effective.
That should be a podcast we do. Just Pop and Pie talk food.
Food porn 101.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I'm glad to hear it. Max and Irma's, I've never heard of them before.
Yeah, I can't say that I have either.
Oh, pizza's easy, bro. I feel like food in general is easy to fuck up, and what it boils down to, I think, the most is either people will underseason or overseason. Like, take a steak for example. If I'm cooking a steak, you know what I'm putting on there? A little salt, a little pepper, a little garlic. That's it. That's all I need.
Yeah.
I don't need all this other stuff. And you get people that are like, oh, I'm gonna put this mesquite seasoning on it because I want it to have like a mesquite flavor and all this other stuff. You're fucking up your food, man. Keep it simple. Like, I was watching this YouTube thing, and this one dude was like, yeah, and he's a chef. He goes, I operate under the KISS method. And I'm sitting here going, KISS method? What the fuck does he mean? And he goes, keep it simple, stupid. And I'm like, damn. Alright, I follow the KISS method.
Salt, pepper, garlic powder. That's what I put on my steak too.
Yeah. Like, you don't need all this extra. Like, I don't understand.
But not garlic salt. Don't try to skip no
Nope,
step.
nope. Never garlic salt.
Salt, pepper, garlic powder. And sometimes not even the garlic powder, depending on the cut of meat it is.
I mean, that's fair. I'll give you that. Sometimes, like, I would say depending on the grade. Like, if you were wanting to do like a Wagyu, you know what I mean? Probably wouldn't want to put garlic on that.
Right.
Like, just a little salt and a little pepper. That's all you need. Now, admittedly, I'm not going to be getting Wagyu because it's an experience, but like,
Have you ever had it?
yeah, I have had it. I haven't had Japanese A5, but I have had
that once.
I have had Wagyu steak, and like, don't get me wrong, it's good, but like it's not like if you're doing that kind of steak, that's the whole attraction. Like, you don't need to be doing anything else with it. You know what I mean?
You
But
you don't need fat. It cooks in its own fat.
yeah.
You know,
Oh, I
don't
mean,
do anything
you
to
can
it.
save the fat even. You know, but yeah, like that's, I don't know. Like
Butter basting.
I wouldn't even butter baste it. No, I
Not
feel
a
like
Wagyu, no.
not a Wagyu. No.
Ribeye, yeah. Butter basted ribeye.
I mean, yeah. I personally, and don't get me wrong, ribeyes are good and all, but I personally don't go for a ribeye for my cut of steak. I'm going for like a strip or something like that. And like, you might ask why. Well, whenever you have a ribeye, and if I had a ribeye, I could show you. Actually, let me get a picture. I'll pull up on Google here real quick. Okay. Here's like the perfect example I can show you. So we have the ribeye here, right? And you see this big, huge chunk of fat right there? Don't get me wrong, that's good and great. It's going to be seasoning. However, you don't need it. And whenever you cook your steak and everything and it's done, your steak's going to try falling apart right there. You already have this fat cap here. You got good marbling throughout the steak. And this will be on every ribeye. So I don't go for those kind of steaks. I go for a strip. If I'm going cheaper, I'll go sirloin, you know. But it's simple. Salt, pepper, garlic, SPG, you know. It's all you need. Season it. Season it well. I also think that if you know you're going to be cooking a steak, you should salt it first and let it sit. Like if you know you're going to be cooking steaks that night, salt your steak that morning, set it in the fridge. Because what that steak's going to do is that salt's going to be able to penetrate the meat, and it's going to dry out a lot of that moisture. So whenever you getting ready to cook it, you're going to want to pat it dry like a paper towel. Salt, pepper, because you are, or not salt, but pepper and garlic, because you already salted it, and grill it. And another probably controversial thing, opinion I have. I don't like grill marks. I think grill marks are you burning the steak. If
So the difference between grill marks and a top sear, though.
Well, don't get me wrong, you can sear your steak, get that good crust on there, but you don't need the grill marks. So, yo, it's the Poke couple. Welcome on in. How are you? So, whenever you're cooking a steak, right? Like I always do charcoal because I think charcoal gives a better flavor. You're gonna want to have basically it's like a 2-zone method, because you're gonna have half of your grill gonna have all your charcoal and stuff, and the other half that doesn't. And I'm doing good, buddy. I can't complain. I'm vibing. We're food talking right now. But you're gonna want to have half of it basically being a heated zone, the other half being non-heated, because what you're going to do is, and this is another controversial opinion, because there's a lot of people out there that believe you should only flip once. I think that's inaccurate. I mean, reverse sears are, I have no opinion, no difference between reverse sear or not. As long as you get the crust on there, I think it's going to be golden. I think with a reverse sear, though, you have a higher chance of burning it. But a lot of people will say you should only flip your steak once, and I think that's incorrect. I think to get a more evened cook throughout your entire steak, you need to flip more often. Now, don't get me wrong, starting out, like, when you put it down, like, you're going to want to leave it for a little bit so it can start to try to get a sear. But hear me out here. You have your charcoal on one side, right? When you put your steak down, put it originally on the non-heated side. Because and this is, mind you, this is like if you're using a Weber. So what you're going to want to do is then you're going to want to have your tongs and turn the grill grate to where the cold side is now over the fire. What is this doing? This is allowing the fire to cook your food and not the grate, right? So doing this, what does that do? That allows your steak to cook, and you have a less of a chance of getting those grill marks, which is nothing but burnt meat. So you're going to let the fire cook that side. Then when you go to flip it onto the cool side. Then go ahead, grab the grates and spin them around again. And that's how you're going to cook. You're going to keep altering between the hot side and the cool side. And whenever you get the desired crust that you want, realistically what you're going to want to do is you're going to leave it on the cool side and let it cook through indirect heat to Now, I know some people are like, oh, I can touch it and tell if it's done right and everything else. Realistically, if you're wanting to do it correctly, you should get a meat thermometer and check your temp. That's the only way you're ever going to really know if it's done to your wellness or not. There are some people that can say, oh, well, I can touch it. And oh, if you go like this, or this, or this, like, judging by how your thumb feels or whatever feels, you're going to be able to tell the doneness by, it's like, this is rare. If you go here, that's a medium rare. This is how medium should feel. Medium well owned. This is well done. And it's like, no. That's. I personally. I don't fall for that. But what's the proper temp? So, if I remember right, I think 130 degrees is around medium rare.
I was gonna say 135, which is the same thing.
Yeah. Sorry, my phone was fucking going off there for a second. I was like, what the fuck's going on? So, what I would personally do is if I'm using a, cooking thermometer or whatever, I'm going to let it get up to about 125, and then I'm going to pull it off. Now, why am I going to pull it off? Because residual cooking is a thing. It's going to continue to cook.
Let it rest.
Well, yeah, you have to let it rest, yes, but no, I mean, you don't need... Even if you have a really thick steak, no more than 10 minutes, guys. Like, let it rest for like 5 minutes. You're good, you're gold. The reason I say this is because I don't care how long you let it set. If you cook it to medium rare, you're still going to have juices oozing out of your steak. There's nothing you can do to avoid that. Now, what you can do is, and don't get me wrong, I think resting it also lets, what made you stop uploading videos and focus on streaming? Yo, what up? Sidrome? I'm guessing that's how that's pronounced? I don't know. So I primarily started focusing on streaming simply because of time. Realistically. I do like recording and everything, but the problem is it takes a lot of time to edit. Now, I could possibly edit something really quickly, but I want there to be a level of quality into it, you know what I mean? And it takes a lot of time, which unfortunately I don't have. Because not only do I do this, but I have, my family that I like to spend time with. I have my own work I have to go to and everything else like that. And while I would love to be able to record videos and upload them, I just, it's the time involved in it, So here I have a 2-hour stream that we're going to be doing, right? If I were to record a video, there's 30 to 45 minutes of recording the video. Then there's probably about 2 hours worth of editing that I'm going to spend doing it. Then I have to wait for it to finish processing editing, which takes about an hour. So all in total, for one like 30-minute video, oh, and making a thumbnail and everything else for it, because like, let's be real, if you're doing a video, you need to have your own unique thumbnail for it. I'm going to spend anywhere from 4 hours or more for one 30-minute video. And I unfortunately don't have that amount of time. And I want to have consistent content, so streaming is the better option for me because I can put aside 2 hours a day to do everything. So I can have 2 hours for streaming, or where I can have something that goes up every day, or I can have a video go up every 3 days because of the time involved and everything else that it takes. And so I just think streaming works out better. I mean, granted, it doesn't probably for the channel. Like, I imagine videos and stuff probably would net more views and everything else like that. But, like, don't get me wrong, like, I enjoy any revenue I get from YouTube, and I appreciate all of you guys that support the channel in any variety. But I feel like we, as a community, get more out of me streaming than making videos. Now, I mean, don't get me wrong, like, oh, I didn't mean to do that there. There we go. If, you know, someone were to come along and pay me an absurd amount of money to go and record some series, like, I'd do it in a heartbeat, because, I mean, let's be real, like, money talks. But, I mean, I like hanging out with you guys. But yeah, about the whole resting thing, like, once you get to medium rare, if you're going to cut into it, you're going to lose juices and stuff regardless. Like, let it set for like 5 minutes. You're golden, like, it's set long enough. Yeah, you're going to lose juices, but your steak's going to be warm. And I would rather eat a hot steak than a cold steak. So don't like let it set for a long ass period of time. Also, you want to pull it off, like I was saying, at 125, because it's going to continually rise in internal temperature while it's resting. Alright, go ahead, Pi.
You ever sous vide a steak and then sear it?
I don't have a sous vide, no.
That's not bad. You get a little bit more. So I like doing that for meats or for cuts that aren't traditionally tender, because it tenderizes it.
Yeah, because, like, I mean, you can throw something in there for like 2 hours in the sous vide, and then just come out with the blowtorch afterwards to put a crust on it.
Yep. Or just put it in the pan and just pan sear
Yes,
it.
I'm still talking about meat. This is my passion. Let me have this. Okay. Let me go catch back up with chat, by the way. You can brine pork and cherry Dr. Pepper and smoke it. I wonder how much it'd turn out with steak. I mean, you can do that with anything. I mean, I'd say it'd be more akin to saying doing that with the brisket over a steak. But I think you'd also need to be careful, because you don't want to get it too caramelized. You get too much caramelization, you're looking for burnt, unfortunately.
Oh, don't go to the supermarket and get Wagyu burger either, because it's not really Wagyu meat. It's like half Wagyu, half ground chuck.
Well,
So don't do that.
a lot of the
Unless you want
Wagyu,
a cheap.
I was gonna say, a lot of the Wagyu that you're gonna buy in the store is not Japanese A5 Wagyu, or even Japanese Wagyu at all. Most of it is going to be an
American
Australian Wagyu.
Yeah.
Because it's a lot cheaper, and
Or American Wagyu.
yeah, or
Doesn't
American. I will say another thing. Be careful if you're buying grass-fed stuff. So, a lot of people are turning towards grass-fed beef because they're all like, oh, you know, it's healthier, or you know, more sustainable and all this other stuff. Hear me out here when I say this, guys. Whenever any beef, any beef you buy at the store is grass-fed. What America does is we have a thing called the grain finish, where up until like the last 3 months of its life, it's all grass-fed, and then the last 3 months they give it grain. Why are they doing this? To fatten the cow up. So, you know, let's go back to our ribeye, right? Let's pull the ribeye steak back. Here's a very good picture I like. So, you guys see how there's all this marbling and stuff in there? That's because of the grain finish. If you don't have, and mind you, this is just on a ribeye. There's like all these other steaks you get involved in. They'll have different marbling, but you won't have all these white pockets if it's pure grass-fed. Also, you'll have some, mind you, but you won't have as many, which this will make your steaks tastier as well as more tender. But another thing to note also, and this is the reason why I say don't buy grass-fed, is because most of them aren't actually fully grass-fed. And the reason being, look at the fat here. You see how the fat here is white? If you get an all grass-fed beef steak, the fat will have a yellowish color to it. So when you go to the store and you buy your, you know, steak, hamburger meat, whatever, and it's all grass-fed, and you come out and it doesn't have that yellow fat to it, now you know why, because that store is lying to you. And most stores get away with it because you'll notice that none of it's marked USDA approved. Not proven to be a significant health benefit. Yeah, no, it's not. The only thing I would say about purely grass-fed is that that is a way to eliminate a lot of the hormones that are given to the cows, which America shoots up cows with hormones to make them grow faster, grow larger, etc., etc. Some people are allergic to it, and if you are, that's why this would be a healthy alternative to you. But that being said, I'm going to go ahead and end stream for the night for multiple reasons. One, I have to go to the bathroom. And two, well, it's past 10. That being said, much love, my dudes, much respect. It's good talking food. And as always,
Hell yeah.
we will see you guys next time. Peace.